So it's still morning time. The gears are still grinding. So I said, motherfuckers was gonna talk about this shit. I said they was. I said they was. Motherfuckers been all up on TV talking about this shit. And, then, so after I posted this video that I posted the first time, which I still mean it, I still stand by that. It still needs to be a learning moment, you know, for that, for this, because they expect anger and hatred. They expect backlash. I mean, he expected all that. You know what I'm saying? Still never forget the fact of the matter, when a motherfucker is racist, do not underestimate the power of them actually being fucking smart. Don't fucking do that. We not all racists. Ain't redneckity neck with teeth missing in deliverance. All racists ain't that. So you need to understand that as well. They're walking around, like I said, amongst us, and they look like normal people. So, next. So then I'm looking at my feed again, and I'm seeing a picture of this motherfucker sitting with Trump. I'm just like, oh my God. Really, Drew? just, just really. I'm just like, bruh, it's not good in your favor. And it's not good in your favor. So, bruh, we already know you're racist. We already know you're a racist. We just don't know how deep your racism is. You've let us know that indirectly. You let us know that indirectly. Then you turn around and apologized. Okay? Keep your apologies. Okay? And no matter what, and that's the question. That's the question of, hey, it was already said that, man, I lost my damn point. It comes back. It's gonna come back to me, but it's all right. So we're gonna try to get back to my point when I was talking about he been photographed for Trump. Now, this don't even matter if he was at the if Trump was president at this point or not. It just doesn't matter. You know, we could go there and do the devil's advocate and be like, oh, okay, well, who wouldn't want to get a picture with the president? We're in this big group. We're a power money group. We're power people. You know what I'm saying? I would love to get a picture with the president. Okay, who's to say that's not what that was? But the bottom line is, we already know what we already know what the fuck Trump stand for. So I mean, it is what it is. So indirectly, like I said, he let us know that he's racist. Okay, and then he turned around and apologized. Bruh, still keep your apologies. Just keep. Okay, don't apologize for how you feel. All right. Now we know. You let it be known how you feel. Now, it was said, it was said that he was asked this question. The way the video comes on illustrates that he was asked this question. Because motherfuckers don't come out of left field. Motherfuckers don't come out of left field and just say something. They just don't. They have to be when they confident people when people post these photos. I mean, not photos, these videos. People are asking me this, that, whatever. It's not always preface that. Some people preface that in that so they can answer their question, and then people put on a random posting about a topic. And that's what the hell happened. A random posting about a topic, which means someone asked him about it. Okay? So that rant that Steven did, I'm just like, really, bro? Just, oh my God. I think he just wants to rant anyway, like publicly loud like that. And I'm just like, I don't know if I could get that loud or not all the time. I don't know. I had to test those waters out. But yeah, he answered a question, and like I said, that doesn't even matter. That doesn't even matter. Okay, whether he was asked this question or not. My question comes, I posted this. My question comes from why couldn't that answer have been between who asked him only? Why did you get on Instagram and post that answer publicly for posterity? Because that's what it is now. Whether it gets deleted or not, it doesn't even matter. It's out there. The aliens got it now. No matter what, the goddamn aliens have it now. Why couldn't it have been only been shared between who he was talking to? So you got to think about these things. You got to think about why motherfuckers be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that was the slap in the face right there. This it's not like this motherfucker don't know. He look, motherfuckers on breaking motherfucking me news. It's on goddamn me CNN. Bitch, you know what the fuck been happening. You know exactly what the fuck been happening. Don't sit up and act like you. I don't even give a fuck if you been in a completely different country on vacation. Bitch, you looking at your phone and that shit is coming up over your phone because you on Instagram anyway. You been if you ain't even seen none of the motherfucking news broadcasts about what's been going on. Motherfuckers been posting about it. So bitch, you know exactly what the fuck been going on and you did that motherfucking shit on purpose. I love it when I get more facts. But I still stand by what I say. We need to make this a learning moment. This needs to be the learning moment for everyone. Because this motherfucker bold-faced ass got on TV in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of 10 days worth of protesting. Meanwhile, a murder that happened last week. Come on now. You know what the fuck is going on. And this is the shit you decided to post about publicly. This is the shit you decided to answer publicly. Everybody's got choices. Everybody got choices. Read into the shit for what it is. Okay? So, look, bruh, it's about, and people are saying that, it's about where you go from here. It's about where you go from here. Okay? So, Drew, bruh, this was supposed to be handled in private, Drew. This is one of these things that you handle privately amongst people, amongst who you know in your inner circle and try to learn to be better on your own. I don't know if it was a cry for help. It could have been a cry for help. Now, it wasn't done very well if it was, but it could have been a cry for help. Who in the hell knows at this point? Who in the hell cares? Bottom line, it's out there. And motherfuckers is already mad anyway. And it's not like, like I said, some motherfuckers be knowing exactly what the fuck they doing. Period. After so long, you have to know what you're doing after so long. Okay? So, still, don't be angry. Like I said, no matter what, they expect us to be angry. They expect us to do it. Just what the fuck some of them people have been doing is just what the fuck them racist motherfuckers expect. They expect us to be angry and handle it wrong. Don't you hear Dutch laughing? I'm just saying. Don't you hear Dutch laughing? We have to learn how to handle things. Handle it is when they decide to get bold like that, we have to decide what's best on how to handle it as well. We're just as accountable as well. Take this shit as a learning moment. Do not be angry and want to, and nobody give him no death threats or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just try to help Drew be better. He got the whole NFL behind him. Help Drew be better. This is a way for people to look up to y'all, man. People think y'all are gladiators. People think y'all are gods. I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. I can tell you wholeheartedly. I just love the game. I don't love y'all. I love the game. I love football. I don't know shit about y'all and y'all don't know shit about me. Okay? But I guarantee you, there's a motherfucker that's willing to paint his body and go show up naked to your motherfucking game with your name on painted on them. My fandom don't run that deep. My fandom run that deep for the sport only, the competitivism only. That's it. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I can just tell I can tell y'all the truth. If they disbanded the NFL, I'd be grateful. I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. Cause y'all are overpaid. You don't need to be paid that goddamn much like that. Not in the millions and the billions like that. That's just too much. That's too far. So, but that's y'all's business. We in a capitalist pig society. That it is what it is. Ain't shit I can do about that. But I'm just saying, people look up to y'all, man. Take this as a learning experience. Make it a learning moment, and try to move past it and handle it positively like you should, and not be angry as fuck and go the fuck off. That's what they expect. They expect this. That's why they call us monkey. Because they expect us to go crazy and fly off the handles and tear shit up. Just like the monkeys in the zoo and just go crazy and ooga booga and ooh, ooh, ooh. That's why they be saying that crass ass shit. Because we start acting like monkeys. That's the type of shit a motherfucker done said out loud. So don't act like a monkey. Why don't you act like that monkey that they teach sign language to and communicate with sign language, bitch? Use something universal. Start thorough. They handle the goddamn trickle down. Fuck. Man. This is why I love facts, though. This is why I love facts. Because, I mean, like I said, it. And you know what? Now, fuck it. I still would have said this shit about this motherfucker if I would have found out, if I would have knew the shit beforehand. I just would have said it all in one time and all in one video. But y'all need to help your boy Drew, okay? Like I said, hopefully, he ain't fucked off some shit. Doing this dumbass shit. Because this just wasn't the time, bro. It just... I mean, serious, that's my line of thinking. I'm like, bro, you know what the fuck is going on in the country. You gonna turn around and say some shit like that? Come on, god damn. Right against everybody. Just right against your own motherfucking brother Colin. Just, fuck. It just wasn't the time. It just wasn't the time. Ain't nobody knocking you for how you thinking and how you fucking feeling, because that's how the fuck you feel. Ain't nothing wrong with how you feel. But you gotta learn how to present it. Would you say the truth needs to be shaped and molded? I mean, goddamn, bro, it just wasn't the time to do it. It just wasn't. And just because you've been photographed with Trump, if I wouldn't be surprised if Trump texted your motherfucking phone and told you, say, bro, what I want you to do is just, I want to go, I want you to go, how do you feel about it? I want you to go online and say it and see what these niggers do. I'm telling you, it's sometimes just that crass ass simple for them. And it's disgusting. Motherfuckers are disgusting like that. I already seen a goddamn meme talking about the George Floyd challenge. Come on, that somebody posted that. Somebody thinks that. Okay, well, bro, go on ahead and fucking kill yourself then. If y'all want to do that stupid ass jackass bullshit, go on and do it. Go on and put your brother down there, and you put his knee on his motherfucking neck for 8 minutes, and see if that motherfucker died. See what the fuck happened to you. See if you don't go to jail. Okay? Start kidding. If y'all want to start kidding yourself like that, go for it. Go the fuck for it. Since you said we could not say it, go and kill yourself with the George Floyd challenge. Go for it. Because that really wasn't funny. It's too soon. That's what I'm saying. That type of shit is too soon. How the fuck you just gonna rip the Band-Aid off an already open wound that's bleeding and oozing? Come on now. That ain't funny. That wasn't. That wasn't funny. So they're sick like that. Some of them are sick like that. And you have to understand that some of them really are that sick. And you don't want to accept it. I don't want to accept it. I already cried this morning. So I have to accept motherfuckers are sick like that. They got some sick, demented shit going on in their head. It is what it is. You have to understand this, people. And the reason why they don't understand it, because we're not crazy like them. That's why we don't understand it. And it's really just that simple. We don't understand it because we're not sick like that. We have a level of boundary. We have a level of morals within us. Some people don't. And you have to understand that too. And that's when either you can try to educate them or some of them you can't. And therefore, let them be their own, let them do their own thing, and they're gonna be all by themselves doing their own thing. Either they gonna change or they not. And when people start fucking with them because of that, maybe they'll get it together then. Maybe they won't. Who knows? We'll never know. I'm still saying it. Clean out the trash. Clean out the trash. Shit. I don't even know what to call this video. I'm gonna have to just sit and think on it. Cause I just and I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking some of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But people don't. People tell me I have a warped sense of thinking, you know. And then when I got motherfuckers post on Instagram the same shit that's in my mind too sometimes, cause I'm like, you know what? He just couldn't be that fucked up. He just couldn't be. He couldn't be that fucked up. Cause I'm like, this motherfucker gonna apologize for this shit. And lo and behold, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Like I said, I posted that video about the Drew Brees. This need to be a learning moment. I posted that shit before all that news shit came on. I looked at this morning. Before the police brutality video, I looked at this morning. Before the photograph, I looked at this morning. I posted all that shit. Like I said, we still need to make this a learning moment. Next, shout out. I'm gonna wrap this up. The chick that I looked at this morning. I'm gonna give her props. I don't even know the chick's name, but she's in sportscasting now. I got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all excuse me. Hey, I got my feelings about women in sportscasting. I just do. And that's probably, of course, you probably call me a racist for that. You're sexist. Okay, whatever. So, and you know, somebody just like motherfucker know what they be doing. They don't care. You just don't. But I gotta give a shout out to this young lady that was on there this morning. She was a young white lady. She basically, and I've never seen this done. I've never seen this on national TV, and so therefore I am utterly grateful for her saying those words, whether they were something she has to read off a teleprompter or something. Whether, like I said, whether she has to read something off a teleprompter or whether she truly believes it in the spirit for her saying what she said. Look, if you're trying to start understanding what's going on, we know you don't. We don't know. And if you're trying to get educated and you try to better yourself about this situation and about black people and stuff like that, start with a book. She rattled off a book. Now, I don't know what that book is about, and I probably should look up this book, and I probably should actually try to read it myself to get an understanding of it. But a shout out to her because I appreciate her for doing that, because people have been comfortable enough to ask me things about black people. And I've appreciated how they've stepped to me for doing that. And like I said, I didn't want to have to answer that question. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, I was selected to answer that. And that was 20 years ago. So imagine what the hell is going on now, up until now. That stretch of time of things falling by the wayside in that stretch of time. Okay? So a shout out to her for that, because that's something to try to help. For real. Because, I mean, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know what? Now I know what the name is. And y'all probably not going to like it. But this is for the nigga lovers. Because that's what they call. These are what these fuck, sick ass racists be calling your ass. Because you just want to help black people. You want to help people of color, period. Because they're white supremacy and they're white supreme. That for you nigga lovers out there. That's a shout out to that chick that is trying to help the the end of segregation and the end of racism and people trying to understand one another, of all colors, of all creeds, period. She tried to help, and I appreciate that. And like I said, for you nigga lovers, if you still, because that's like I said, that's what the fuck they call you. That's what the fuck they call you, because they don't want you. They don't want you to even think in this mindset. They want you to think that you supposed to be white and you right and you supposed to be supreme. That's what the fuck they want you to think, but you don't think like that. So therefore, since you don't think like them, you a nigga lover. So if you trying to educate yourself and you want to educate yourself and trying to be better, seriously, try to go get some black friends. Try to talk to some black people. The social media is a beautiful thing. Talk to a motherfucker on Instagram, a black motherfucker on Instagram. Just step to them right. I'm telling you, if they not, and some black people are ignorant. I'm just gonna let you know that too. Some black people are ignorant as fuck. So some people you can't step to. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the answers that you want. Okay, but I'm just saying, if you do happen to find me, if you do happen to find me and DM me and want to talk to me about this shit too, I'll be more than happy. If you're trying to have a meaningful conversation on trying to be better and trying to understand what black people are about and how they feel and what they and how you can be better or whatever whatever else it is, you know what I'm saying? You can DM if you happen to find me, you can DM me and talk to me about it because I'm not an ignorant motherfucker. So if you want to do that, you try to educate yourself, start with that book that chick talked about. Now, like I said, I don't know what that book is about, and start with a book. You know what I'm saying? Start asking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or make yourself president and, make yourself white known in an all black environment and trying to be better and trying to educate yourself and say so as well. Because I'm telling you, some people, that's how it does start like that. It does start with that sprinkle of salt and that pepper sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To where all the seasonings mixed just right. So come on, shout out to old girl that did that. That's why I'm sending out to you nigga lovers. Ain't nothing wrong with you being a nigga lover. Ain't nothing wrong with you being that. You know what I'm saying? So get educated. Try to learn. But that's what's grinding my gears. Hashtag make a grind the gears. Y'all take care.